Right, here we are in the shed, and the new inverter, yes. And this is from Timu. I'm not mucking about, and it is a pure sine wave inverter, 4,000 watts. But it's not 4,000 watts; it's 2,000 watts. Well, a little bit less actually. And the maximum peak power that it can draw for a very short time is, or put out, is 4,000 watts. But they always put the biggest number on it. It's like speakers, isn't it? Well, 10,000 watt speakers. How many watts make? Oh, 10. Right, okay. So here we are in a power cut. I can turn that battery off now, that light off now, which is running off of that battery there. And now I've wired up via its own supplied cables to there. And yeah, it's I've got 11.9 volts coming in, and it's giving out 229 AC. AC, you see. That's good. This RJ45 plug is for a remote control, if you want to remote control it. So yeah, all's good. Just plugs in. There's only one power point, but what else do you need? And it runs along, and it's powering up the old, what do you call it? Schneider. The old Schneider LED fitting that I've had for many, many years. So, well, there you go. From being in the darkness to the inverter. Now, this inverter, it's obviously from Timu, so obviously not a lot of money. Well, I say not a lot of money. These kind of inverters, the pure sine wave, don't go for anything else. Because if you go for mechanically adjusted sine wave, then basically it's not a clean curve. Basically, electricity is oscillation. Okay, electricity moves, okay, oscillates certain frequencies. Not pretending I know everything about it. I don't, but I know quite a bit about it. A little bit, quite a lot actually. You know, not a lot at all. Fuck's sake, man! Speak your mind, lad. So yeah. Anyway, so you get pure sine wave, which is beautiful, curving arcs in the grand scheme of things, and mechanically adjusted is sort of like that, like Minecraft, a Minecraft curve, if you know what I mean. And there is another one, all the very cheap ones that say, oh, 10,000 watts, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but it's not pure sine wave, mate, is it? So your 30 quid is 30 quid in the toilet, really. Just set fire to it or what you bum with it. Now, pure sine wave is like I say, it's a beautifully curved, with no ridges on, no spikes on the electrical supply. It's basically what's called a clean supply. If you're trying to run something like a laptop, something very sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Delicate, like a laptop, something like that, mobile phone. So you don't want any rough spiky bits going into it, because it could blow something, couldn't it? So yeah, I mean the big expensive non pure sine wave inverters, they're good for things like your fridge with a motor in it, and your tellies, not your tellies, your microwave, stuff like that, big heavy duty stuff. The big sine wave ones does all that, and your laptops and your delicates, basically. So there we go. So I've gone for the pure sine wave. I had a little bit of credit with Timu because I've been such a good customer, and you'll see why later. I've purchased over 300 items over the course of a few years. So yeah, that's another video in itself, in its entirety. Probably a series, because it is colossal. Literally a lot of things in here are from there. And I've had good experiences and I've had bad experiences, but that's another day. Yeah, so it's still holding at 11.9. So there we go. That's all good. I can't believe it's actually, I got 240 volts back in the shed. Oh wow, wicked. Yeah, where's I going with that? So yeah, the price I paid for that, I think it was £109 something, because you get 1,000 watts 2,000 watts or 4,000 watts in that particular make, EAFC, which stands for Everton Arsenal, Ever Arse Football Club, probably. And so, yeah, I had this special discount, and because I've been such a loyal customer, and I sort of, well, wasn't ignoring T-Move, I kept getting lots of messages, oh, open this gift, open that gift. And in the end, they said, well, look, do you want this percentage off it? It dropped down to 79. And I really literally couldn't say no to that. 79 quid or something like that is a steal. How long does it last? I don't know. It's his first ever plugging in, so I don't know. But there we go. EAFC. Input is 12 volt. Input, output 220. I know our stuff works on basically 230. But I mean, that's putting out 228. So you take what you like from that. It's very well packaged. Proper thick stuff. You've got 2 sets of cables. So I think it would go battery, your car battery to a splitter, RCD from there to yeah, to somewhere. I can't think straight at the moment. To do what the? Oh, it's that one of those. I've got so much stuff accumulating again. Who wants to win? Who would like to win Brian's reverse camera and screen? Okay, there's your camera. Goes on your number plate and all that. And then you run your cables from the back to the front, and you have that on your dashboard or up on your windscreen like that. And there is your screen. So when you put your car into reverse, yeah, you can see everything. I've got exactly this one in my van, and they're brilliant. Okay, so where are we going with this? Yeah, that cable just runs all the way to the front and plugs in. That's a plug and a socket there. This one at the back, this bit plugs into your camera. Into, where is it? Into there. Yeah, that plugs into there. Simple as that, yeah. Plug and play. And these two, live and negative, if you put that on, yeah, should we do it? Should we plug it into the battery now? If you plug that onto your earth point at the back of your vehicle, where a light cluster is, say, connect that in or bolt it down to the chassis. And the red one simply goes in with your reversing light bulb positive. Get your tester on it, put your car in reverse, go back round, check that your light's working, get your tester out, see which one's live, connect that red to it. That's it. So technically, we should be able to, as it's all 12 volt, we should be able to plug that in to there. Where's the little nodule? There's the little nodule. So there's that bit. So that must go something like... Try doing this with one hand. I tell you what. I'm a star, I'm a star. Do, 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 do. Who wants to borrow? Who wants this broken camera? So, like I say, there's a camera on your front of your windscreen there. Let's bring it over to this. All right, so there's your camera. Let's just angle that out a little bit more, so it balances itself. Come on, play the game. Come on. Okay. Do excuse me. Where's my ends gone? There's my ends. So we need one end on the negative of the battery. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I've managed to sort of pull these apart a little bit, strip that end there, let them sort of clamp it under that washer. Right, where's the camera? Camera's hanging down there, look. And here's the live. So technically, it's getting a live current from the current feeding the reverse light. So basically, if you put your car in gear, That would happen, wouldn't it? Oh, look, we got the screen. So let me wire this in sort of semi-permanently type thing, so it's a little bit, it's easier to do ooh, look at this now. Let's get that out of the way. That's for that googly eyes. Googly eyes, man. Let's do that. Oh, for God's sake. So all these things that seem really technical, I'll fit in a reverse camera, blah, blah, blah. They're not, guys. All right? They're really not. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, lad. You can do it. Go on, you can do it, son. Come on. Oh, boobs. Bugger. Bollocks. Okay, look at that. So that's in now. We have a screen of sorts. Right, here's the scary bit, right? Let's now turn off the light. Record that. Ooh, let's have a look at that. And then look at this ugly mug. Oh, it's upside down. Whee! Aim up the right way, look. How's that? Oh, my goodness me. Let's put the light back on. Shine the light around here. Oh, God. Oh, my God, that's scary. Raw. Raw. Okay, so that's basically what it is, isn't it? I can't put any more lights on because we don't have none. How's that? It's good colour, isn't it? Where are we? That way. Let's turn that off. Come on, if you stop farting around. Be adverts in a minute. Right. How's that? That's not bad, is it? Really? That's not bad. Okay, right. That's enough fanning about. Let's take that off of there. There, off it goes. So yeah, who wants that? Can anybody use that device? It again, guys. I can't. You know, most people, right? A lot of people want things to be done, and they want to do things, but they just have no confidence in themselves. Like me, basically. No, I'm serious. I do stuff. I do all this crazy DSG gearboxes and all that kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, I still worry it's going to break down. It's just me, isn't it? So, those of you that are a little bit, oh, crocky, oh, I'd love to be able to do that, but I can't do. Just have a go. What's the worst that could happen? All right, not acid and batteries and stuff, but fitting a camera to your car. It's not as hard as it seems. The hard part is getting the cable from the back of the car light cluster to the front and up by your mirror. That's the difficult part. And if you look at my how to install a reverse light camera on your VW Touran, just take out the VW Touran type thing in your head and put in your vehicle, van or car, whatever it is, or bike. And it's the same thing. You just got to take a few clips off the headlining, a few clips off of here and there, get the cable across, plug it into your screen, 3M to your windscreen, and then plug it into your neutral at the back, or your earth, ground, whatever you want to call it, and then the reverse light kind of thing. You could. No, it's going to be technical. Anyway, I'm going to leave that one there. Another little shorty long episode about the inverter, basically. So, I'll say Temu stuff. We'll do that in another video because it's not a horror story. It really isn't. And but I'll cover that. I'll be a bit more in depth of my feelings about this sort of stuff online in another video. Anyway, take care, guys. See you again. I hope you've sort of learned something. I have. I've learned something. I need to blow my nose more often. Where's my blue tissue? It's over there. Can't even boil the kettle. Oh, can I? Can I boil a kettle on here? Now that'll be a test, wouldn't it? Let's go and get a kettle. Oh, God, I bet it's all plugged in at the back there. Oh, we don't really need that. There's a kettle. It's one of these 1-cup things. It's really good, from Breville, I think it was. Where can we go with this? Let's put that up there for the time being and make a bit of space. Come on, Robert. Out of the way, lad. Oh, shit. Oh, bugger. Well, that ain't very good, is it? Just broken me aerial. Venereal disease. Right. You can go over there. See, I've got so many different little bits of things going here now. It's all a bit clogged up, isn't it? There's a rev counter for the bike. There's part of the old headlight. There's another rev counter. There's a broken aerial I just snapped off. Oh, right. Breville. Oh, yeah. You adjust the size of the cup you want, so you can go from espresso to my, got me brew cup, and then hit that, and then fills it up. And if you turned it round so it's too full and it's getting up to the top, you just hit the stop button, and it stops. Right, let's go and get the base. If this boils a kettle, I'll be so happy. Don't forget, we're running off of batteries that aren't 100%, are they? Where's me plug? There's me plug. Let's turn that off. Pull that out. And get that up from around there. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh, let's just get all that out there. That was easy, wasn't it, children? Oh, it's going to go dark, isn't it? So, as soon as I take that out, it's going to go dark. So let's wire this Scooby-Doo back up, so we have some light. This is all good, isn't it? This is like tomorrow's world, yesterday. Oh, he's a crazy fool, man. He's a crazy fool. Come on in here. You see what I've done with my O-crimps, lugs? Just cut it off and bent it out. There you go. He's brilliant. I tell you, you don't need special blooming anything to do anything, really. Well, let's nip that up. Let's get that on. Okay, try pushing that in a bit harder. That's better. Oh, try pushing it in a bit harder, madam. As if. Right, let's turn this off properly so we don't... There's a switch up here. Let's turn that off properly. That's it. So we've got no load now on here. Let's undo the plug. It's all live, you know. It's all live TV. Is it getting warm? Yeah, tiny bit. Have the fans kicked in? The double fans? No, not yet. Right. Base. The final frontier. Will this boil? A bespoke. Well, not bespoke, is it? A kettle. Or is it just going to go bang? Don't know. Well, what you're watching this live and direct. Where's the base plate? What do I do with that? I don't know. There's a mug. Oh, let's get the coffee while we're here. Let's make a coffee. Let's get a brew going. There's the tea bags. There's your milk. And there's the coffee. Let's go for a latte. Yeah, Nescafe latte. And there's the drip tray. It's all good stuff, this, isn't it? Have you got your kettles on? Right, let's put that there. Follow the finger. Follow the finger, lad. Follow the finger. Right. Right, let me just I'm gonna pause that. I'll just bite it off my teeth. Shit. Oh. Do you know what? I'm being very optimistic here, aren't I? That it's all going to just work fine. I haven't got my fire extinguisher here yet. Oh, got a new fire extinguisher coming as well. It's only bits and pieces, so don't, you know. Right, here we go. I've got my spoon. We got our super duper lengthened spoon. Let's turn that around. Oh shit! Let's turn that around a little tiny bit. Come on, play the game. It's such a grippy surface. This is brilliant. Let's have it on Monster Max. Let's turn it down 1 degree actually. Right, are we ready for the push button? Does it? What's going to happen? Kicked out. Bugger. Bugger. Fault. Bugger. See, as soon as they did that, the fans kicked in. So that is basically saying, isn't it, that the battery's good, but it's not that good. I want a brew. What's going on? What I could do is I could daisy chain. I could wire both these batteries up in parallel, not series. Doing series, you get 24 volts. In parallel, you've got 12 volts, but you've got double the ampage. So, should we just do that? Should we just do this live as we go? Let's try it one more time, shall we? All right, let's try it one more time. Here's the start button. No, it's not having that. It doesn't like that at all. So we'll turn that off. Hit the reset there. This is all live, you know. Luckily, I've got the light on my torch. Because as soon as I disconnect this, we'll have no light up there. I need the other 2 cables, which are here. Right, don't need that. So, single-handedly, let's put that through there, yeah? Alright, you following? Put that through there. So we've got 12 volts going through. See that spark then? Made me jump. It made us jump, you know. Come on, do it your bolts quicker. Okay. Now, is it going to blow this thing up? No. Because it's still just 12 volts, isn't it? Right, let's undo that light. Because I need to be a bit more manoeuvry. Where's my spanner gone? There it is. I've had these things a number of years and all. Okay, let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. This is what wiring in parallel means, alright? You're putting negative to negative, positive to... If you're wiring it in series, okay, that red and black, like that, this battery will go across to the positive, and then that one goes across to there. So you're doubling up the voltage, if you see what I mean. If you don't, then Google it. Here, there's 12 volts there, and there's 12 volts there. That isn't going to there. So it's not doubling up. It's going straight to here. So that's the ground plane, or the negative of the 12 volts. That's the positive of the 12 volts. Ah, got a runny nose. Oh, I hope my phone doesn't run out of memory. Like what I do. Okay, sorry this is taking so long, lads, but if I pause it, I think my light goes off. Let's just do that. Come on. All one hand. No, it's all one-handed, guys, as well. Like you see, right. Do you know what? I'm really looking forward to a coffee. I hope that thing works. Brilliant bit of kit, because you put like I don't know, like a litre in there, and you get a good sort of 4 or 5 cups out of it. Well, not your massive ones, but yeah, that's going to spark again. I'll just hold that down whilst I undo the bolt, because it will sparklate and make me jump-a-lize. Ah, oh. Okay, so we do live. Come on, you're willing me on, guys, aren't you? I can hear it. I can hear you willing us on here. Come on. Ready, steady, go. Didn't spark. It's only the negative that sparked. That's a bit... You're sitting there shouting. That's how it happens, easy, alright? But again, learning all the way, aren't we? Oh. Next, how to fry a hedgehog. I'm only joking, kids. I'm only joking. So now we've got 12 volts still going to there. So let's turn this on. What we got? We've still got the 12.2 volt, but we've got double the whack. So when we press this, yes. Yes, I say. Oh, cock. It's gone off. Are you joking? Well, it kind of... Oh, for God's sake. Well, it stayed on for 6 seconds. That's a lot more than what it did. So what's that saying to us, children? Is it fibbing about its capacity? I don't know. I'll tell you what I do know is I have got a tester with a clamp meter built into it, so I can test and see how much ampage on here is being drawn. But that's for another day. I want me tea. Oh, come on. See, it's dropped the voltage right down. That's because these have no balls. This is what I'm saying. What else hasn't got any balls? Oh, my old cat, Tabby. She didn't have any balls to start with. Oh, for God's sake, don't you just love it when live TV goes absolutely how it should do? Because that is actually how it should do, isn't it? Those batteries, it just proves that they haven't got the stamina. Oh, that's the wife out there. Dog's going to go mad now. We got this guy fitting the meter and stuff. Oh dear. Oh, something's going on and I don't know what it is. We've got no power in it still because it would have all come straight back on. So I don't know. We're in here in the cold because the heating's on. And the kettle doesn't work now. So I don't know. Let's unplug that. And let's plug our light back in so we've got a little bit of illumination going on. Oh God. This video's 27 minutes and 30 seconds. Go on, in you go. Turn that on. We should have a light. Oh, would do if I turned the switch on, wouldn't it? There we go. Right, love. I have no idea what's going on outside, but the dog is duly wanting to eat somebody, obviously, because we've got no drinks or biscuits here. Okay, so now we've got that again. It's just hey, the power's on. Do you know what? First thing I'm going to do, plug my chuffing kettle in. Let's plug his kettle in. Aha! This can now go off. Yeah, these have safety devices built in, so if it drops below voltage, cuts out. Doesn't overheat, all that kind of stuff. Over voltage, cuts out. Very good. Like I said, I'll do another video on this, testing the ampage draw, and testing it to see what the max is. See if it lives up to its badge. Anyway, guys, just going to watch the kettle finish doing its thing, and then Bob's your uncle's auntie and sister-in-law. It's a twin fishmonger. Right, let's have a look. Look at the state of my mug. No, don't, actually. Look at my nice array of hammers. So if you come round here, I suggest you bring a clean mug. Stop. Thank you. There we go. Brew's made. I need to go to the loo and blow my nose and have something to eat. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time doing something even more astonishing than this. Okay, see you later, guys. Taddy bye.